Folks, this is Roger Scott from Wealth Press, and I want to talk to you about something other than the markets. But ultimately, what I'm going to talk about will have the biggest impact on the market. That's right, the biggest impact on the market. The biggest thing you can do in this time of coronavirus, of infections, is to take safety precautions. Because here's the thing, the less people in the USA get sick, the faster we as a nation will bounce back from this. And the faster we bounce back from this, the stronger our economy will be. Now, the Fed is doing everything possible. Everything. They're quantitative easing, lowering interest rates to practically nothing, making money so cheap and so available that economy is going to flow once again. They're literally doing what they did in 2008. But that doesn't mean that you can't do your part. So here's a few things I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you to try to do everything possible to prevent this illness, this coronavirus, from continuing and spreading. The best way to prevent it is to prevent exposure. I know it sounds really simple, but think about it. The less people you come in contact with, the less chance of you getting sick. The less other people have chances of getting sick. So please, please, please try to stay away from others. The less exposure you can have with other people, the better you will be off. Please clean your hands. Wash your hands 5, 10, 20, 30 times a day, as often as you need. Avoid close contact. Stay at home if you're sick. Please. It doesn't mean it's coronavirus, but right now there's a lot of people that have lowered immune systems. And if you can avoid getting them sick, or if you can avoid getting sick, you're doing yourself and people around you a great good. This is one of those times where we can really make a difference. Cover your coughs when you sneeze, right? Cover your mouth. Try not to go out for dinner. Try to stay at home. Wear face masks if you're sick. Clean places around you. Disinfect. Be responsible. Don't just think that someone else is going to prevent or cure this coronavirus. It starts with you. And there are things, substantial things that you could do right now that can help alleviate this problem. Please, please, please. So again, try to avoid contact with other people. Try to stay at least 3 to 6 feet away. Don't have any parties, get-togethers. If you're going to take walks outdoors when there's a lot of open space. Try not to be in crowded spaces. Don't stand in the middle of Times Square with thousands of people coughing at you right now. Try not to be in places like Las Vegas or airports. Try to exercise personal space. And please, please cover your nose, cover your mouth when you sneeze. Wash your hands several times a day. Clean and disinfect places around you. And this coronavirus will go and disappear as fast as it appeared. Really, folks, a lot of this has to do with us. Take personal responsibility for the next few weeks. Let's get it all together. Let's work together to make America the fastest place to get rid of coronavirus out of all the other countries around the globe. All right, let's try to set some records here. Let's try not to create the mess that we've seen in Europe and in Asia. Let's try to be different. Let's try to be better. And I think we can, because this is America and it's the greatest country in the world. So again, I'm not talking about the markets. I do believe we're going to recover very quickly from this. I believe the Fed is doing everything possible. And just like in 2008, quantitative easing kept interest rates low. They're going to keep interest rates low. They're going to offer benefits to businesses, small businesses, incentives and programs. Folks, but do the most important thing right now. Take responsibility and avoid getting others sick, and try to prevent yourself from getting sick. That's the most you can do right now. Thank you very much. And I'm wishing all of you that are sick a very fast and speedy recovery from everybody at Wealth Press. See you, folks.